Good morning, everyone, and how are you guys doing on this Thursday morning? And having said that, it's already Thursday, and it feels like the week is almost over. So my question to you guys, how's your week going so far? Well, as for me, it's been a little hectic trying to get used to this, this whole week and adjusted to the changes for the new season. As you guys know, we did have a facelift. Not a big facelift, but I guess you can say it's big because we are going and running till Saturdays now. And I'm actually live today. Thursdays we usually pre-record for you guys, but Thursdays now we're live, so I'm actually here ready for you guys to text, tweet, Kakao message, whatever it is, and also give us phone calls as well. But for now, we're going to get the show started with some positive vibes to wake you up on this Thursday morning by Pitbull featuring Neo. Song's called Time of Our Lives. That was Pitbull featuring Neo with Time of Our Lives. And right now you guys are tuning in to What's Poppin' with your boy Brian Jew on TBS efm 101.3 in Seoul and its surrounding areas, GFN 98.7 in Gwangju and 93.7 in Yeosu. Now, how to get in contact with us is pretty simple, y'all. All you got to do is send a text to sharper pound 1013, but you will be charged 51. Also, if you want to message us on Kakao, but to do that, you have to add TBS efm as a plus friend first. Also, if you got a Twitter account, please follow us right now and tweet us away at TBS What's Poppin'. And our lines are open, so give us a call at 02-778-1013. And if you have a longer email, a shout out, or any questions at all, the address is efmpoppin@gmail.com. And those of you interested in our playlist, you can come check it out on our website at tbsefm.soul.kr/efm/what's poppin'. And those of you curious, of course, you can check out TBS EFM digital magazine that features TBS EFM's highlights, contents on audio and video as well. You can download it for free from iTunes Store or Google Play, and is now also available on digital magazine portal Tabsin. And as you guys know, we got lots more coming your way. But before that, we do have a few words from our sponsors, which are G Market, LG U+, Ace Bed, 동서식품, LG OLED TV, and Ilhwa. Alrighty, y'all, welcome back to What's Poppin', and now it's time for today's pick. Now, today we're going to talk about Russell Simmons, and he's set to bring hip-hop to Broadway. Now, he's producing a brand new stage musical that will celebrate 3 generations of hip-hop music from Run DMC to Kanye West. Now, this upcoming musical will feature an original story written by author and hip-hop historian Dan Charnas, with the aim of premiering it in New York City in the in the future, in 2016. Now, it's been reported that Simmons was inspired to make this move after watching the jukebox musical Rock of Ages. It's amazing, y'all, if you haven't seen that yet. Now, apparently he said, this is exactly what I'm supposed to do. This is what I need to do. The moment he watched Rock of Ages, of course, he was inspired. Now, Simmons is one of the first players in the burgeoning hip-hop scene in the 1980s, and he's also a co-founder and one of the pioneers of Def Jam Recordings record label, which has represented a lot of artists, great artists, such as the Beastie Boys, Jigga, Jay-Z, Lady Gaga, Jennifer Lopez, LL Cool J, and Kanye West. Now, he's a big man in the hip-hop industry, and he will also bring diversity to Broadway, as well as expanding the scope of hip-hop music. Now, this sounds pretty awesome, right? I'm looking forward to it because I love hip-hop. And, of course, one of my boys, he's tuning in right now. Cody Codes, we got to go see this musical. Now, talking about Russell Simmons, let's take a listen to one of the label artists that he represents, of course. Beautiful rapper. I think she's talented. From Australia, we're talking about Iggy Azalea featuring Jennifer Hudson with Trouble. Yeah, that's what's up. That was Iggy Azalea featuring Jennifer Hudson with Trouble. Now, of course, that song is a Motown-inspired track with a soulful horn sound and a hip-hop twist as well. And Iggy's fire rap takes on a softer, mellow tone as she laments about falling in love for a bad boy, and leaves a chorus really open for Jennifer Hudson's powerhouse vocals to shine as well. Now, Iggy Azalea made her mark across the globe following the release of her debut album, The New Classic, last year, and she has also been nominated for 50 awards, including 4 Grammys, sold 13 million singles, 1 million albums, and even holds the record for the both longest reign at Billboard #1 for a female rapper back in 2014 alone. That's a huge achievement, of course, and she'll have a lot more shows upcoming in the future, and I hope that she accomplishes a lot. And let's wait and see. Let's keep our fingers crossed, y'all, and see how she enriches our lives in the future. Alrighty, y'all, we're gonna move on and get some more tunes in for y'all. Some great tracks. One by my front man from Maroon 5, Adam Levine. He's got some amazing vocals. The song's called Lost Stars. And of course, after that, we got a lady named Gabrielle Aplin. The song's called That's All. That's All by Gabrielle Aplin, of course. What a great song. And of course, it's a remake of Genesis' song of the same name released back in 1983. Now, this remake version, especially the piano, really makes me think of the group, of course, Steely Dan, and of course, typical Donald Fagen sound to the song, of course. And before that, we had Lost Stars by Maroon 5's frontman Adam Levine, and he gets his audience really entrapped with his falsetto voice. It's amazing. And of course, the song is part of the soundtrack of the musical rom-com film Begin Again. And now, y'all, it's time to wrap up the first half of our show. The last song for the first half is by an artist named Paloma Faith. Great song. If you haven't heard it, we're going to let you hear it right now, and I'll be back with part 2. Check it out. It's called Take Me. Welcome back, y'all, to the second half of What's Poppin' on TBS efm 101.3. And the second half of What's Poppin', you know we got for you guys today. Actually, you guys probably don't know, because Thursdays, normally Elmo would be in the studio. They teach you about hip-hop music, but we switched it up on y'all. Yes, now Thursdays, we're going to do Groovy Grooves. Of course, Groovy Grooves we had before on Wednesdays, but today we're going to do it on Thursdays. So we just flipped the days around, that's all. Don't get all scared and be like, oh my God, I'm flustered. Anyways, if you want to find out some groovy grooves, some groovy tunes, you got to stay tuned. But for now, a word from our sponsors, which are LGU+, 동서식품, and Candy Crush Soda. Alrighty, yo, welcome back to Thursday's second half segment, of course, and it is Groovy Grooves, not Check the Rhyme. Of course, a lot of people are probably tuning in, not sure what's going on. Check the Rhyme has changed to Wednesdays, and that's a live show. And today's also a live show, too, but today we're going to do Groovy Grooves. But before into the first song, I'm going to read some Twitter comments and text messages, because today's live, and we're going to prove to you that we're live. 2924 just tweeted, or actually, I'm sorry, text message, obviously. I'm so happy to hear your voice live on Thursday. Your sweet voice always makes me happy. Have a nice day. And also 0236 wrote, morning angel heart Brian 오빠 봄꽃이 활짝 폈는데 잠시 산책 총총. Yes. It is spring. The air is clear. It's warmer outside. It's beautiful. And of course, I'm live today, so thank you guys for tuning in. Also, one special person tweeted in. Name is Waning. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. At TBS What's Poppin', Brian Ju. Hello, B. Today's my birthday with a heart. Please say happy birthday, Yewan, and celebrate my birthday with me. Well, Yewan, there you go. Happy birthday, and thank you for tuning in on your birthday. I'm going to dedicate this song to you. The first song for our Groovy Grooves is by an artist named Avant featuring Kiki Wyatt. The song's called My First Love. Now, it's a slow, soulful jam with romantic lyrics, and the perfect vocal harmony between the two amazing singers definitely stand out. So without further ado, let's check it out. And it's dedicated to Yeon. Happy birthday. This is Avant featuring Kiki Wyatt with My First Love. Woo! That first song by Avant, of course, I dedicate to Yeon because it's her birthday. It's amazing. My First Love. Of course, Yeon, unfortunately, you're not my first love. My first love was back way back in the day before I even came to Korea. But yes, but I'd still dedicate that song to you. Once again, happy birthday. But right now, before we get into the next songs, I want to go over some Twitter comments, some cacaos, some sweet messages today. We have one from, let's see, I actually wrote some of these things down because I thought it was hilarious. We have one from Mingyu Sarahe, which means, of course, slang for 민규 사랑해, 주민규 사랑해, which is my Korean name. She loves me. She said, 오빠는 참 나쁜 사람이에요. 제 인생에 깜빡이도 안 켜고 끼어들었잖아요. 오늘도 내일도 순간순간을 늘 함께해요. I love. Yes, she's saying that I'm rude because I didn't put my hazard light or turning signal on and I cut her off and now I'm in her life. Get it? It's like a sweet little slang thing, I guess, in Korean. I think that's adorable that she wrote that. And I'm sorry for doing that. I'm sorry for entering your life without permission. Also, we have one from an unknown Kakao message sender. Brian 오빠한테 왜 이렇게 좋은 냄새가 나요? 오빠는 요정인가 봐요. She's saying that there's a good sweet scent from me and I'm like a little fairy. I know that sounds weird. I'm not a fairy. Ew. Oh my God. Also on Kakao or Twitter, moving on, we got Serena Chong. She said, hey B, good morning. Glad to have another day of live show for the week. Cheers. I miss you. Miss you too, Serena. Get your butt into Korea so I can see you again. Alrighty. So then you don't have to miss me. You'll see me physically in front of you. Now with that said, we're going to move on to some more groovy grooves for you ladies. For all the people who send in tweets, Kakao messages, whatever it is, or even give us a call. These songs I'm going to dedicate to you guys today because it's the first live Thursday, I believe. So, the next two songs are by first an artist named Joe, of course. The song's called If You Lose Her. And the second one's from another J artist. The artist's name is Junie, and the song is called For You. Yeah, that was smooth right there. Junie, For You. A sweet romantic confession of a guy with strong elements of soul and R&B, of course, and a pleasant flute melody in the chorus, as well as a mellow piano sound. It's a sweet track. Now, this song really brings romance in the air, and that's what the spring does for everybody. A lot of people might be starting a relationship right now, maybe just ended a relationship. Maybe romance is still in the air for you. If you just broke up with somebody, don't be too sad because, you know, that special somebody's going to walk into your life very shortly. I believe it. I'll be praying for you as well. Now, before that, we had Joe with the song called If You Lose Her. It's a heart-wrenching song, of course, of a guy telling his lover there's this new man in her life and, you know, not to lose her, of course. And, you know, sometimes we feel that way. You love somebody so much, you don't want to lose that person. You don't want that to happen. Because if that happens, you gotta listen to songs like this and just be distraught all day. Anyways, we're gonna get to the next song, and the next song is by a beautiful artist named Melanie Fiona. And the song that we have for you guys set up right now is called Gone and Never Coming Back. What a beautiful song by Melanie Fiona, Gone and Never Coming Back. And because of that song, because it's a beautiful song, it is already time to wrap up our show. Because time flies when you're having a good time, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to give you guys a grand old time, of course, to entertain you guys for 1 hour in the morning. But it is time to wrap things up. But before I go, TBS wants to hear from you guys. I want a little announcement. Please share your thoughts and opinions as a listener. Help us improve our programs by taking a quick online survey on our official website. So visit TBS efm website at tbsefm.soul.kr and click on the survey banner, which is on the upper right side of the page. Now, the survey is available in English and Korean, and it'll take less than 5 minutes for you guys to complete, of course. So please take interest in this listenership. It's a new word for me, of course. And, of course, this survey so we can serve you guys better. That's what we want to do. And, of course, we're going to have great music for you guys. But just let us know. Take the survey. And the last song for our show is by another beautiful artist who was on the track earlier with Iggy Azalea. I'm talking about Jennifer Hudson. The song's called Gone, Gone, Gone. And I just want to say, I want to dedicate this song to my girl, Dorothy. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Dorothy. And on behalf of TBS EFM's What's Poppin', this is Brian Jew signing off. Peace.